On a dark and eerie night, Tom found himself standing on the outskirts of a forest, staring at the imposing silhouette of the abandoned house. The moon hung low, casting an ethereal glow upon the overgrown vines that twisted themselves around the broken windows. A mysterious gleam flickered from the attic, beckoning Tom forward. Inexplicably drawn to this enigmatic place, Tom, a young man with an insatiable thirst for adventure, gripped his flashlight tightly as he entered the house. Shadows enveloped him as he stepped cautiously onto the creaky wooden floors, each footfall echoing his resolve. A distant whispering seemed to slide through the narrow, dimly lit hallway, raising the hair on the back of his neck. In the heart of the house, Tom discovered an ancient room cluttered with relics of a forgotten time. His eyes fell upon a dusty, old book, its cover shimmering faintly on a table draped in cobwebs. As he reached out, the book responded with a light of its own, as if alive, inviting him to unravel secrets long lost. No sooner had he picked the book up than ghostly apparitions began to manifest around him. These ethereal shapes hovered gently, their translucent forms exuding a soft glow that danced on the walls. Though fear threatened to overwhelm him, Tom held his ground, his mind racing with both terror and wonder. Just when the tension reached its peak, the house began to shudder, propelled by forces unseen. Dust fell like rain as the structure groaned and heaved. Realizing he was at the brink of peril, Tom turned and dashed with every ounce of strength he could muster. The door slammed behind him as he burst through, the house collapsing into a shroud of dust and debris. Breathing heavily, Tom stood outside, the house now reduced to a ghost of its former self. In his hand, the book pulsated subtly, a testament to the adventure he dared to embrace and the mystery he had begun to unfold. The forest whispered around him once more, not with intimidation, but with a promise of new stories waiting to be discovered.